As the investigation continues out of Las Vegas, this may not be considered domestic terrorism after all, in spite of being the worst mass shooting in U.S. history. 7 investigator Jim Kirchner is standing by live in downtown Detroit with more on how the feds are going to determine what this really is here, Jim.
Stephen, they're going to talk with anyone who had contact with this gunman, and to get to that elusive question why and whether this is domestic terrorism, they're also going to turn his digital life inside out.
It's what are you looking at? Who are you talking to? Where have you been with that? I mean, it's going to be bouncing off towers so they can track actually locations of where this guy has been.
Information is now emerging from Vegas that the shooter, a retiree, was a high roller gambler at Mandalay Bay. The 32nd floor suite where he did the shooting was comped. But the reason why is still not clear. Andy Arena is a retired FBI agent in charge in Detroit and has handled high-profile cases throughout his career.
It could be something with a pension. It could be something with a girlfriend.
There's no doubt this was a planned attack with more than a dozen rifles in the Vegas hotel suite. Where did he get the guns, the ammo, the ability to shoot? Did he practice at a gun range? He had no criminal record, but get this, the case may not be considered domestic terrorism if this happened for personal reasons, even though it is now the new worst mass shooting in U.S. history.
Terrorism isn't the act itself, isn't the result. It's the purpose. What are you trying to do? You're trying to get a political message, religious message, whatever. So it's not really the end result. It's the purpose that really deems it to be terrorism or not.
And flags are at half-staff because of Vegas. I can tell you we're going to have all kinds of changes, all kinds of lessons learned from Vegas. Some you might see, some you might not. Are we going to see metal detectors and bag scanners when we check into hotels to make sure that this doesn't happen again? A lot coming in the days, weeks, and months ahead. Live downtown, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
So right about that. Thank you so much, Jim.